The name of the project is called The Ups and Downs in Animation and a roller coaster design. And basically over the summer we thought of some great ideas as far as how we can bring project-based learning and incorporate that with the field of technology and animation. So we got some help from animators to come in and teach our students physics concepts using stop motion animation. And we are using the design process to build an actual prototype that they're entering into a contest at the end of April.
So I need one member of your group to go grab an iPad, one member from your group.
The first thing that my students had to do was they had a problem, a task in front of them that they had to do. So in that task, it tells them exactly what their criteria is for building, what they need to build, how much money they have, so they have a budget, so they have time restraints. And basically they needed to, the very first thing that they had to do was actually do the history on roller coasters. The next part was the imagine stage. That's the part where they've gotten all that research and now they have to kind of think about what exactly are they going to do. And once they've done that, they came up with an actual plan, what they're going to do first. What are they going to build? What works better? What doesn't? And so my mentality is for them to kind of go through failing forward. So there's a lot of failing a lot and readjusting.
It's very exciting for not just my group, but everybody else's group. You can tell on everybody's faces that it's quite exciting and overwhelming, but I think most of us are going to do a pretty well job considering from what I see so far.
And we're using animators from the Chuck Jones Creativity Center who has built a particular prototype frame that is actually allowing students to then take still photographs of their prototype, whatever it might be, a marble in this case, and actually be able to animate their actual roller coaster, what it's going to do. Everything I'm doing, I've done myself. So I literally went home and built the roller coaster myself and tried to see what it would be like for me to be that age trying to do this. And it was frustrating at times, but I thought, what a great way kinesthetically for these kids to learn the concepts of physics instead of, here's a book, read it, read about it, read about Archimedes. Okay, here you go. Physics is math, and they kind of dread that at times. But once you give them something that they're actually creating, they're now vested in it and they want to keep working.
The most important thing I learned was probably creativity and imagination. I think that really helps me because when you grow older, you don't quite have too much of that. But with the roller coaster, that really helped me try to get things out there, helping us with how to make something that kids our age would like.
There's nothing wrong with reaching out and asking for help and saying, hey, I'm here. These kids really want to learn. And there is a huge need in the next years, the coming years, for this kind of technology. It's huge, and kids can relate to it. They love anything that's animation.